Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Tutorial Tuesday. This week I'm doing a bit of an Aztec design using the new ButterCreams. So I'm using the black tie, just white, and gold metallic from the Basics collection. So starting off here, I've already done my nails with a full overlay underneath. I'm starting with the just white buttercream, and using my number 4 oval brush from Light Elegance, I'm just going to quickly apply these whites on. And I am doing this in one coat, but I did find with the white I wanted just a little bit more coverage, so I did go back and just do, with a really heavy pressure, a super thin second coat over top of this. And I'm just going to quickly put some flat mat over top of the nails that I'm not doing any art on, just so that I don't have to worry about them. I can just focus on my one nail here. And that flat mat is getting a full 2-minute cure. I find it doesn't matter if it's LED or UV, 2 minutes for this flat mat. And just give that a quick cleanse with some afterwipe and getting into the art here. So I'm starting with black tie, and I'm going to start with the shorty brush from the Selena Ride and Art brushes. And these brushes are really cool because the cap actually fits onto the back of the brush as well, so you have like a 2-in-1 cap and you get a longer brush out of it too, which is nice. Okay, so just picking up a little bit of this black, I'm just going to start making some random lines. The biggest thing with Aztec, it's a lot of diamonds and squares and geometric shapes, so there is really no right or wrong way. Just have fun with it, start making some lines, and then start coloring things in. And I do like to give things a quick cure in between when I finish one section, just so I don't smudge anything. These buttercreams are really nice though, because you can really take your time and be slow making your lines because they don't move anywhere at all. So although I like to cure, it's more just so that I don't accidentally ruin something, not because the buttercreams aren't staying where I want them to. Okay, and then the next brush that I'm going to use is the stripey. So this is the new striper brush. It's nice, it has really long thin bristles. It's great for making longer straight lines. And I'm just going to quickly show you too how I like to pick up the gel on this brush. Because the bristles are so long, it's kind of weird, but you just sort of pull it through the gel a bit, and you don't want any globs on the brush. If you have globs on the brush, you'll have globs on the nail. So it's just so that it gets a nice thin coating over the bristles. And then you can pull it in a smooth fluid motion, and it makes really nice straight lines for you. And then coming back in with my shorty, making some more short lines in there. Again, just have fun with it. There is no right or wrong way to do any of these geometric designs. And the last brush I'm going to use is the block brush. So this is like a really little tiny oval brush, and it's nice for coloring in those smaller spaces that maybe a detail's too small but a full-size brush is too big. And then it's just a matter of choosing the right brush for the right line and making some lines and coloring things in. I'm using some gold for a little bit of accent today. And then you can always come back in with whatever brush you like to and clean up any lines before you cure them. If you need to come in with a little bit of white to make things perfect again, by all means, go right ahead. And then I'm going to give that a full cure, so that's 60 seconds in LED or 2 minutes in UV. And then I'm going to finish that off with some flat mat. And again, flat mat is a full 2-minute cure regardless of your light. And to finish this look off, I'm going to just glue a couple crystals on. I'm using the Bondini glue. I just like to squeeze a dot onto a glass tile. And then I'm going to use the Aurum crystals today. They're like a metallic gold crystal. So I'm just going to take a cheap old dotter tool, dot a little bit of glue onto my nail, and then using my crystal katana to pick up my Swarovski and place it onto my nail. And then these crystal katanas you can flip around, and on the other side they have a little metal piece that's really helpful for getting that gem right where you want it and pushing it into place. And as always, finishing that off with a little bit of oil. And there you have it, the Aztec sort of look with the new buttercreams. I really wanted to show you guys how smooth and easy these things apply, how much easier having the right kind of art brushes can help with your designs, and what great coverage these ButterCreams have as well. And again, didn't add any thickness to my nails or anything. They're a great product. So as always, questions and comments in the section below. If you have any suggestions for art tutorials, anything that you'd like to see, just shoot me an email. It's tessa@nailbasics.ca.